Hey there, what's up guys? It's Fergal here and thanks for checking out my review. Now before we get started with the review, if you would like me to build your entire internet marketing business for you and stay with you until you get $10,000 per month, then be sure to check out the first link in the description. Now back to the review. So when you pick up this product, you're going to get my 4 awesome bonuses delivered to you automatically. Bonus number 1 is I'm going to show you how I get 250,000 email subscribers every single Friday. This isn't a technique, it's not a method. I literally show you where to go, how to pick them up, and then I show you how to mail them from a self-hosted autoresponder that costs between $3 and $12 per month. Now bonus number 2 is I'm going to show you my free traffic method that I'm using right now in 2023 to absolutely flood my offers, my blogs and my sites with traffic. Bonus number 3 is I'm going to show you how to rank all of your YouTube videos first for your selected keyword on YouTube so that you can get a ton of traffic from YouTube to your offers. And bonus number 4 is I'm going to give you access to promote my own product, Empire, and I'm going to give you 100% commission throughout the funnel so that you can literally promote it as your own product. So with that said, let's jump over and see what this product is all about. But before we do that, don't forget, if you would like me to build your entire internet marketing business for you and stay with you until you get to $10,000 per month, then you're going to want to check out the first link in the description as well. And if you want to pick up this product that I'm reviewing, then you want to check out the second link in the description.
So what if I were to tell you that a single t-shirt design could make you well over $20,000 in just 1 month, just like this one? You see, since the rise of the AI revolution, it's now become easier than ever to create groundbreaking t-shirt design. And these can easily be sold on platforms like Etsy and Redbubble to make thousands of dollars. I started doing this myself back in 2021 and it took me around 6 months before I was able to make my first $10,000. But if I had started with these new AI tools, I would have reached this goal a lot sooner. In this video, we're going to cover a lot of different case studies, a lot of different stores so you guys can see the potential of this side hustle. I'll explain the entire process and this entire business model, and right at the end of this video I'm going to start a brand new store live today so you guys can see the step-by-step process. Now continuing on, for you guys to really get an understanding of how much money there is on the table right here and how exactly this all works, let's go ahead and take a look at this. As you can see, this design is very simple. It's just a print of a deer and the text that this says fast food. They're selling this t-shirt for around $20, and for the entire time that it's been on the Etsy platform, it's made over $25,000, and every single month it's bringing in $764. Yes, I know this is crazy, right? This very basic t-shirt is bringing in enough to pay some people's rent, mortgage payment, food, grocery bills, etc. And from the design you can see this is more than possible for you to create yourself. Now the same shop has other similar designs which is around the same price. You can see the design here is also very simple. It's just got like a quirky funny quote right here with a butterfly in a hand. This particular t-shirt has generated over $20,000 online, and every single month it's generating over $679. Now let's say we was to add up all of these products that have been sold between these 3 t-shirts right here, it would come up to over 2,822 pieces. Now I don't know about you, but that's a lot of t-shirts to buy, hold inventory, print designs on and ship to customers. Now that's where print on demand comes into play, and it's very similar to the biggest business model, dropshipping, except that you work directly with a trusted supplier like Gelato that will give you access to tons of white label products that you can print on. These products can include t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, pillows, socks, and the list just goes on and on. Gelato integrates directly with Etsy, making this whole process streamlined and easy to operate. All you have to do is pick out any of these blank products. In this case we're doing t-shirts, and then add some types of text or AI generated design onto them. Then they'll automatically list on the Etsy marketplace. And the best part about this entire process is that you don't have to do any of the marketing yourself. You don't have to go on Instagram or TikTok and post any, or even spend any money running ads. Etsy has over 450 million active users that will find your product organically and make make a purchase. The entire customer service and the shipping operations are handled directly by Gelato, so your designs will automatically get shipped to your customers without you ever having to lift a finger. In my humble opinion, this is definitely one of the easiest business models to start on the internet right now. And if everything I just said in the last 30 seconds of the video isn't already enough to convince you that this is an amazing business model to start, you can see on the screen right here, this is a list of the best selling clothing stores on Etsy. You take a look at the revenue going from the highest ranking going all the way down the list. These people are making well over 6 figures every single year doing this, and with all the AI tools I'm going to show you in the next step of this video, you can be the next person to see success with this. So now that I've got all of you guys in the right mindset to make money and you know exactly how much the bar is of how much you can make online, let me go ahead and show you guys the exact steps you need to take in order to get started with this business. The very first thing you need to do is create a new email for your business. You don't want to be that person that's mixing your business with your personal stuff, as that can be very confusing in the long run. So you can just go ahead and open a brand new Gmail account. It can be the name of your business if you already have an idea, but if you don't have an idea, you can just put something random or something that relates to you for now. And after that, all you have to do is head over to etsy.com, scroll down to the bottom of the page and then click on the sell on Etsy button. You'll see this page come up. Just click on open Etsy shop. From here, all you have to do is just enter the email that you just created for your business account, and then you can create a brand new store on Etsy. Now what I'm going to do for you guys is leave a link in the description to Etsy, so you can click directly to that link, and then you'll get 43 listings for your first couple of products that you post on your store. Then with the same email that you just made, follow the other link in the description and then go over to Gelato, where you can also create a brand new free account for yourself. This company also offers 50% discount on your first order, which is a great perk for using their service. We can now move into the fun part of this tutorial, where we're going to use an amazing AI tool to create all of the designs for us. Remember, we don't need to do much work here at all. We don't need to be the most creative person, and this will work for us. So if you're still with me guys, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. I'm going to show you in the rest of this video onwards is going to be amazingly valuable for you, and I promise you, if you follow this proven strategy, you will make money with this business model. Now the tool that we're going to be using today has absolutely been making waves all over the internet. I'll say 3 to 6 months or so. You've definitely heard of it. This tool is called Midjourney. This AI is extremely powerful, as you can give it simple prompt and it will generate beautiful artistic images for you. All of the images that you can see on the screen right now have all been generated by a single line of text, also known as a prompt. And today we're going to use these very simple prompts to generate amazing t-shirt designs for our Etsy store. All you need to do is make sure that you have a free Discord account, and then simply come back over here to Midjourney's website, and then you're going to click right here where it says join the beta. This is going to connect you directly to the Midjourney servers, and at the time of me recording this video, there's over 1.1 million members online. And just a heads up, because of how massive this program is and how many people are trying to access it, they do actually charge $10 a month to use their platform and use Midjourney's AI image generator. And this is very cheap when you consider how much money you can make, and they give you 100% rights to use and resell the images online. Now once you're inside the Discord and you're on Midjourney's Discord, this is where we're going to be able to make some amazing art, right? And if you scroll through any of the chats on the side here, you can see that people are already making some amazing images right here. So as you scroll through, you'll be able to see, different arts that have been generated by a simple prompt. Now if you're new to Discord, I know this might seem all complicated and everything, but don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly where you need to go and how to get these images. And once you start generating your images here, you're going to get really familiar with this platform. So what you want to do right here is come over to the newbie section, and then you're going to find where it says Midjourney bot. Now we don't want to generate our images in these chats with the rest of these people right here. We want to make it private so people don't see our design. So what you want to do right here is just right click on Midjourney bot, and then you're going to click on message. And what this is going to do right here is take you over to your own private chat directly with the Midjourney bot, where you'll be able to create all of your images privately. Now to generate your images right here, all you have to do is just put a /. You're going to see a number of different prompts come up here that you can use to give the AI some direction to create the images that you want. What you're going to do from here is just click on the imagine button, and this is where the magic happens. You're going to be able to input any line of text here, and the AI is going to generate any sort of image that you can think of. Now as I told you guys, I'm going to start a brand new shop shop in this video, and I'm going to use some of the stores right here for inspiration, and this is what I recommend you doing. Just going on Etsy, seeing what designs are popular and try to create similar designs. Of course, you're not going to copy them because that's very unethical. You just want to, you know, get the ideas, see what's working and create something similar so that you can start your very own print on demand business. Now the shop that you can see on the screen right here is one that actually caught my attention, because when I was doing some research, it showed me that this shop was doing extremely well. They were bringing in well over 50 to 100k a month. And as I was scrolling through the designs, I noticed there was a common theme, right? They were making kind of like funny t-shirts to do with horror, you know, with animals and everything like that. And it had me thinking, we're in the month of October, right? And Halloween is approaching. Why don't I create a store based around Halloween and create similar designs to these guys, but make it around this occasion? Because we all know whenever there's like a holiday season or some sort of occasion coming up, people are really invested in these things and they're more than willing to buy t-shirts to match the occasion. So this is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be starting a brand new Etsy shop focused on Halloween. Now what I'm going to do is take a little bit of a shortcut to create this prompt right here. So I went over to ChatGPT and asked it to create a prompt to generate a cool Halloween t-shirt design, and you can do the same for whatever theme that you're going for, and you'll see that ChatGPT will give you a number of different prompts that you can then insert into Midjourney to create a cool design for you. So here you can see I've pasted this prompt from ChatGPT over to Midjourney. I'm going to hit enter right now. You guys are going to see how powerful this AI is right now. And here you go, we got our first design from Midjourney, and I've got to say I'm pretty impressed. This is a nice t-shirt design that I can see a lot of people wearing, but the only problem is I can't take this element and put it directly onto a t-shirt as they've already put the design on a t-shirt. If it wasn't for that, I'll probably use one of these designs right here. I think it's probably my fault because of the prompt that I gave it. So as you can see, as we scroll down, I actually started experimenting with more prompts, which I recommend you guys doing so you can get the perfect design. And what I realized is that at the end of each prompt, what I needed to put was on a white background. This is very important because we're going to get this design and put it back over onto Gelato, and these are going to be printed on t-shirts. So we need an element instead of, you know, a final t-shirt design, if that makes sense. I actually came up with some nice designs here. As you can see, this is another prompt that I tried. I've got another one right down here which is focused on a pumpkin, which is pretty cool as well. And as we scroll down here, we got the final design. This one is more based around an animal, which I've been seeing that's working very well across all of these different shops. Honestly, all of these look pretty good and I don't really know which one to go for, so I'm gonna let you guys decide. Whichever one you think I should go for, just leave the number down in the comment section and I'll consider using it for my store. Now what's cool about Midjourney, if you didn't quite get the design that you wanted, what you can do is actually click this button right here, which is going to create a whole new set of designs for you similar to the ones that you created at the top. And once you find one that you actually really want to go for, what you could do is just click on this button right here where it says U, which stands for upscale, and what it's going to do is going to make the image that you selected bigger so that you can save it and use it for whatever you want. In this case, we're going to use it for our t-shirt design, so we're going to right click on it and then save this image to our computer. Okay, so now that we've got all the design in, we've got the fun part out of the way and we have our images, let's move into how we can now monetize these images to make money online. Now assuming that you've already created your new business email, you signed up to Etsy, you signed up to Gelato, and you've integrated the two, you're now ready to upload your AI images onto the Gelato platform so that when your customers make a purchase on Etsy, Gelato can seamlessly handle all of the production and shipping of your products. So what we want to do right here is go over to our dashboard, and then we want to head to the top right corner where it says create product. Then from here you can create a template, or you can just choose from the product category. Now as I told you guys earlier, you have so many different things you can print the artwork onto. It doesn't just have to be t-shirt designs. This is just the niche I've chosen because I've seen a gap in the market, but you can print on tote bags, mugs, photo books, calendars, baby clothing, and so on. What we're going to do right now is just click on men's clothing, and in this section you'll get to choose what type of t-shirt that you want your designs to be printed on. Now what's great about Gelato is that it's going to give you some indication of what type of t-shirts are selling best. So you can see the bestseller right here, you have Gelato's pick, and you have some more bestsellers. So what we're going to do right now is just click this one in the top left corner, and from here you'll be able to see some more details on the actual product. So you can see like the product price, the shipping price, what countries it ships to, the colors and everything like that. And what you need to do is just click on start designing, and from here it's pretty simple. All you need to do is just drag your design onto the t-shirt, or on the left hand side here where it says files, you can click here and then select choose file. And as you can see, I've added one of my designs here, and what you want to do in this section is just scale it. So you want to drag it to exactly how you want it to look on the actual t-shirt. So I'm going to make my one just just a little bit bigger. I don't want to cut off any of the corners or anything like that, so we're going to make sure it fits perfectly. So there you go, my design is nicely centered on my t-shirt. And on the left hand side here, if you really need to, you can add some, you know, slogans to your t-shirt. So you can click on the left where it says tech. You can add graphics and different shapes. For now, I think this looks pretty clean by itself, so what I'm going to do is just click on add to order, and on the left hand side here we can go over to the mockup studio, and here you guys go. I've previewed the t-shirt right here and it looks very good. I can actually see people buying this t-shirt just like this. But what I'm going to do when I'm done with this video, I'm going to actually go back in, I'm going to add some slogans just like the shop I showed you earlier, and really just make it stand out, so when people see it on Etsy compared to all the other design, it really just catches their attention. And from here guys, what I'll do is actually go on stores that are similar to mine, see what kind of mock-ups they have, go on their actual page, look at their titles, look at the tags that they've used, and put them on my gelato stores as well, because we already know that these t-shirts are working in the market, especially the ones that I've chosen. When it comes to Halloween, people are going to be into this and they're going to want to buy it. And another thing I would say is when you're pricing your designs, also have a look at the competition, see what they're doing. You know, if they're pricing their t-shirts at, let's say, $29 or $30, you might want to go a little bit lower or around the same price, just so that you're in the same price region as them, because you know that this is the price that the customers are purchasing the product at. That's simply it guys. Once you've, you know, chosen your mock-up and you've added your tags and everything, and you've posted this onto your gelato store, what's going to happen is that it's going to go straight to your Etsy store, and you're going to be on a platform that has millions of users on it every single day. And when they come across your product, they can purchase it, and you can make money passively from just creating these free designs with the AI tool I showed you earlier, Midjourney. Doing everything I just showed you in terms of the tags, the mock-ups, should be enough to get your product to organically rank on Etsy. Final tip I want to give you guys here before we wrap this video up is just post as many designs. You saw what I did on Midjourney. I created many different designs, and I'm going to go and put as many of these up on my store. This is what I highly recommend you doing as well, because remember, you're using free traffic, you're using organic traffic. The more designs you can get onto your Etsy store, the more eyeballs you're going to get, and those eyeballs are going to convert into sales. So just put a lot of work into this, you know, make as many designs every day, post them on Gelato, and this is how you're going to see the most success with this business. But yeah guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to get out here, I'm going to go, you know, continue working on this store right now and getting my designs out. And make sure to comment down below if you guys want to see a part 2 of this, because I'm serious. I'm actually going to start this business. If you guys want me to document that whole process and show it to you on YouTube, just let me know in the comment section and I'll show you the whole thing. With that being said,